What's up, guys? It's Monster Chappie, and we're back for an online ranked match in which I have the Oakland Raiders and my opponent has the Dallas Cowboys. As you guys can see, we are on the Xbox side of things. Now, there's a few things I do want to talk about in this video, and I'll just go ahead and lay them out now. One is going to be a tournament in Atlanta this weekend, but we'll get to that. Also, why the gameplays have been a little bit slower on the channel. And then the final thing is luck versus clutch, especially in Madden and, other various video games and things like that. Now, I'll go into that in more detail, and that's probably going to take a few videos to get through. But let's just go ahead and dive into it. Now, the first thing I want to say is there is a big money game, big money tournament for Madden this weekend in Atlanta. And if you are in the area, if you are a heavy hardcore Madden player, if you're very confident in your game, this may be the tournament for you. It is a very high stakes tournament, and you're definitely going to want to be involved. There's going to be a lot of money to be won, a lot of money to get, a lot of money to be lost if you're on the unfortunate end. So definitely check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description. You can go ahead and check it out. First place is $3,500. Entry is $100. So again, it's very high stakes, and there will be money games. There will be a lot of betting going on, a lot of stuff you can do. So bring your A game if you plan on going. This is not for the beginners. This is not for people that are not very confident in your game. I'll let you know that now. So definitely check that out, though, if that's something that you're interested in. I believe it's 18 plus, but you'll have to check out the details if you're under 18. Not 100% sure on that, but it is Saturday and it is going down, so definitely something you're going to want to check out. Shout outs to the ATL Gamer Society for hosting, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I think I'll be making the trip myself, and it should be a lot of fun. So next thing I want to talk about is why the gameplays have been a little bit slow, and this is a really good gameplay, so you're definitely going to want to watch the screen. This one goes down to the wire. But a few reasons. Obviously, school is one of them. School always keeps me busy. I'm always studying and whatnot. But other than that, also been playing some Call of Duty lately. Trying to work on my game on that. Actually just learned how to do that little claw grip or whatever they call it. Hopefully that'll get me some more kills and win me some more gunfights or whatnot. Just heard that's the thing to do, so I learned how to do it. Took me a few days, and during those few days I pretty much had to go hardcore Call of Duty. But I've been getting a lot better. I've definitely been getting better at the game. The practice has been paying off, and it's definitely showing in my KD and win-loss ratio and things like that. But I'm sitting here talking about Call of Duty. Let's keep it moving. The other thing is I've been getting ready for this Atlanta tournament as of starting this weekend. I remember I told you guys I took a break from Madden, and I wasn't for sure if I was going to this Atlanta tournament. So now it's more likely that I'm going to go. So I've really been hitting the lab tough. And when I'm labbing, I usually don't play a lot of ranked games. I don't play a lot of money games. I'm really just focused on getting a lot of games in. So I get subscriber games. I'll work on new plays, work on new schemes, just really working on trying to find something different, something unique that I can mix in, and just really master those reads and whatnot, and just have something on offense and defense that's more unorthodox, not standard, not something that you're used to seeing. Maybe it's something you haven't seen yet this year. Just looking for all those little things, man, that could help contribute to a win, and making sure I have something in my back pocket, something up the sleeve that I can pull out at any given time if I may need it, if I may need a real big play, if I need some, some good ground attack or whatever. Just really been experimenting, been changing up depth charts, all that. Just really recycling the whole thing and refreshing, rebooting the system, really trying to find stuff. So, that's what I've been doing. So between all of that, that has been the lack of the gameplay. And then the final thing is I wanted you guys to really digest that just read scheme. This is the scheme I'm running right now. And it's real nice, man. It's definitely something I enjoy. And hopefully it will give you some ideas both offensively and defensively to help you out. One thing is you can always look at an offensive scheme and kind of say, okay, these are the routes people like to run, the route combinations, these are the money routes, these are the pass leads they like to do. Right there, hopefully that's a pick, 9 times out of 10, but hey, that's part of the pass lead that we were just talking about. The screens, all these various things, and once you see them and then you're exposed to them, you understand what people are trying to do. So defensively, you can kind of have an idea of how you want to attack it. Likewise, if you see a defensive scheme, you kind of see how people want to set up their coverages, their blitzes, which ways they're trying to disguise them and this and that. And that can give you a good way to, understand how you want to attack them offensively. So, you can always use it both ways. You don't have to just use an offensive scheme to work on offense. You can also use it the other way, just kind of thinking outside the box just a little bit. And that's something you're going to definitely want to do if if you want to take your game to the next level, is think outside of the box, find something creative, find something new. This guy pretty much ran all mainstream stuff, but it was definitely working for him. Definitely working for him. And he was paying off, definitely paying off for him. And right here, he holds us to 3. We probably should have just went with the pass play there, but, you know, it is what it is. Right here, he goes, and he takes it down, and he stays in bounds. I'm not sure why he did that. He should have definitely went out of bounds. But he sneaks this pass in here, and luck versus clutch right there. Oh, my gosh. At what point is it lucky and at what point is it clutch? That is a great question. It is very, very gray area. And right here, so one of my problems with Madden is that the field goal team lines up way too fast. As you can see, there was 10 seconds left on the clock, and there's just no way in real life a team is going to get lined up and get that field goal off. But he actually misses the field goal, and we go to OT, and my man AOA gets the pick here. That is what I'm talking about, folks. And we are basically able to get the huge stop that we needed. Now, at what point is it luck and what point is it clutch? I mean, I know you guys have seen a bunch of fluke Madden plays, fumbles, drop picks, broken tackles, bad passes, etc., etc. You can just go on and on for days and days. Madden is a very frustrating game due to these many things that tend to happen in the game. And right here, McFadden, we go. That's going to wrap up the ball game, folks. But again, let me know in the comments, at what point is it clutch, at what point is it luck? Because personally, I don't think you can win a tournament with just luck. But at the same time, there is going to be some games that you do need luck. And at what point do you draw the line there where the clutch is and where the luck is? But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, man. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Shout out to them Raiders. Let's go.